Take one.
Which one?
Not that one. Take that other one. Wow, I think I should be wearing pants.
Oh yeah, I think you should too.
Hey, remember that time we went to Carson City, Nevada and bought an Airstream?
You guys, there it is! Yeah. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, I know you guys are not surprised. I know you knew that we were getting an Airstream. Oh, I'm so excited right now.
Good times.
Mm-hmm. Pretty drive.
I remember it like it was season 1, episode 1. Nope. I remember it like it was season 2, episode 1.
There you go. There you
Gosh,
go.
that was like a whole episode ago. You would think that was recent, but that was a little over 2 months ago.
Yeah.
As we're recording this, because that's how far behind I am on videos. We got the Airstream. We drove about 2 blocks away and stopped at a stop sign, and we're like,
What do we do now? What now?
we thought we would be going to Zephyr Cove at Tahoe. We didn't really make a plan. We don't like making reservations to then have to not be able to make that reservation and pay a fee anyway, which is bogus.
Well, and we've heard from so many other RVers that they say, "Oh, we don't make any reservations. And we thought, okay, then we won't either."
Footloose and fancy free? That wasn't a good idea.
Cindy hopped on the phone. She called Zephyr Cove and said,
Can we get reservations for tonight?
through Saturday,
I think.
I believe. And they said, no, we don't have anything.
And that was a Sunday.
Sunday.
That we were doing this, yeah.
We called a few other places. Didn't have any luck. We had some luck at one place until we mentioned we had 3 dogs.
Hi, looking to see if you have availability starting tonight for 3 nights for a per 50 amp for a 30-foot Airstream.
How many people?
2.
Any dogs?
Yes.
And how many?
We have 2 Havanese.
All right, what's your name?
We also have a Lhasa Apso. She's 10 pounds.
Oh,
No soup for you!
3 dogs. So we have a 2-dog maximum here.
It's definitely a no for me, dog.
You might try that green terror.
So Cindy got the idea while we're calling around, well, let's see what they do have available. So she called and said, can you get us in tomorrow through Saturday? And I believe that was a no. And she said, okay, how about tomorrow through Friday? And they're like,
Like, oh yeah, we can do that.
Why wouldn't they have just told
Right.
me that? Surely they must work with enough RVers to know that, people can be flexible.
so we called around a little more, found a spot that could get us in, Dayton RV Park.
Dayton, Nevada, not Dayton, Ohio.
They were kind enough to say, yes, we can get you in tonight.
Just a one-night stand, that's
Right.
all we're looking for.
Tell me, do the seasons change? In your mind, coming in with the rain. Tell me, does it feel like home? Let it in, let it go on now. Pull it close to give it up somehow. Tell me.
Oh, the sun.
You need me to get out?
I will. I'll drop you off by the spot. We're going in this one that has the blue tablecloth. So they had a spot for us that was normally a pull-in spot for a motorhome. All of the connections were going to be on the wrong side. My first time parking the 30-foot Airstream was to put it into a space that was about this wide.
We gotta find a way to make this fit into the hole for this. Using nothing but that.
We managed to get that done with a whole lot of...
Well, thank goodness for the man that was so helpful. I mean, where would we have been without him?
I don't know.
If you've done any RVing, you know how it is to pull into a park. You're immediately the source of entertainment. It's just the way it goes. We do it too. The manager, owner of the park, lived right next door, and he was going to help me back in no matter how much I did not want to.
Regardless of the fact that your window was up and you were paying no attention to him.
Here.
What do I do?
Like always, give me a call. Our routine is Cindy calls me on the phone and says left, right, whoa, stop.
I was a little terrified. I feel like that's a lot of responsibility.
To keep me from running into things.
Yes.
No problem, we got in there. The guy was doing this back and forth in front of the truck, as you will see a lot, and saying something. I was listening to her. Oh, hey.
You're gonna have to cut it really hard.
Yeah. We maybe should have gone forward a little more, but that's okay. We might have to do this a
You're gonna have to
couple
go
times.
forward. Well, yeah, your left tires are not.
All right, we'll come forward a little bit.
Okay, just let the grass.
Okay.
What a tight spot to get into, man.
Yeah. There you go.
What's beeping?
Well, that's the TPMS again.
And now start cutting it towards your driver's side. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right, how do we look back there?
I mean, you look good. You're like 3 feet from the trailer behind us.
Okay, we're gonna go forward a little bit, straighten it out.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that looks good right there. Are you gonna, so you
Yeah,
just want to come back with a bump at the end of the concrete, right?
But we got in there, it was fine, settled in, nothing spectacular. First night in the RV was okay.
Yeah.
And
I mean, it was great. It was
When
being in
you're
the RV
Airstream.
was amazing. The park was nothing, crazy spectacular, but they welcomed us.
The next day.
The next morning we got up, as we do every morning, headed off. You know where we went?
It's like a clue. If you know what movie that's from, drop that down in the comments.
It's from a movie.
It's cute. It's like a clue. Go ahead.
We went to Lake Tahoe, the aforementioned Zephyr Cove. Hey, and while you're dropping stuff down in the comments, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up. That means you like it. And there's a little bell down there somewhere, so you'll get notifications when we post videos, which we try to do every week. So yeah.
That would be great. We would really appreciate it. Every subscription means the world to us.
Started something and we're not going back like lighting a match, and it's trying to catch like falling so fast, chemicals react. The tide is high, but we keep on moving, taking me back, and I'm never the same. I'm feeling at home.
Tunnel. How high is the tunnel?
Get your video ready.
You okay on the edge?
9/11 on the side, 17 in the middle.
And we're 10.
We're 10, but we're 10 in the middle.
Are you sure?
Yep. How fast?
Tide is high, but we keep on moving. This feels like scenes that I've seen before. Slow motion, caught in a revolving door. But I'm right here, hold the future in my hands. And you come near, this is our promised land. Remind me again.
We got it to our spot at Zephyr Cove. It was very nice.
Oh, yes, it's very nice.
It was in the woods. It was like camping.
Right. And since then, we've found a lot of places are not like camping. Like where we are right now, for instance.
I think that's because this is a resort, not a campground.
Right.
So,
But hey, it's got full hookups. And
yeah.
little
Zephyr
patch of
Cove
grass.
here's a spot in the woods. We could park something here. We could park something over there.
That was
we could
great.
Put a picnic table here.
I loved it.
RV resorts are like, we're going to take this 800 acres and level it and see how tightly together we can put RVs and park
And
models.
park models.
Happy Monday, or as we in the Airstream world call it, Happy Monday. We're normal people. We just have Airstreams. Hey, we're at Lake Tahoe, Nevada. We just have one problem, and that is Cindy occasionally starts crying. She just starts crying, and it's fine. It's fine. And it's not just the Airstream that you saw behind me that, you know, is like her dream RV. It's also this view that you see out in front of us now. And that is Lake Tahoe right there. For tonight, we got a little campfire. Puppies are happy. We're happy. We're just going to sit out here and listen as everybody walks by and compliments us on our Airstream. We really love it. Last night was fantastic. No regrets at all. None whatsoever. So I hope you all have a happy Monday evening and sweet dreams of Airstreams.
The next day.
So that was nice. We had some neighbors pull in their Class A.
Michael and Betty.
Actually, we pulled in next to them, I believe.
Right, they were. I think they were already there. Yeah.
And they had their fire going. Lesson 1: close your windows if the neighbors have a fire going, because
I smelled smoke all night long.
So they invited us over to sit around the fire. So we told the dogs, "You be good, be quiet. We'll be back.
Mom loves
you." That's what we do. And closed the door, and I went, "Uh-oh." She does not like the uh-oh. I had done the old Airstream lock the door as you're stepping out. It's a thing. So, complete panic. And she's going to tell the neighbors, call 911. I'm going, I wonder if there's a locksmith that will come out to the middle of nowhere in the middle of the night. And tapping my pockets looking for my phone, and I had the spare set of keys in my pocket. So they live in a different spot now that's not inside Amelia, and it's not inside my pocket either.
Right.
But so if we ever lock ourselves out again, we know that we will be able to get back in.
Right. But it hasn't happened again.
Yeah. And I worked for the next couple of days, and that's really what I did.
Nice.
We got to know Amelia. The dogs got to familiarize themselves, as they do, with a new home. Hey, Jim.
Jimmy, what's the matter, buddy?
Do you need some help?
Jimmy, what's happening? What's happening? What you doing? Hi. Hi. What's going on?
I think he's going to try and push his way out to sleep.
Jimbo, what's going on? I'm going to help him. Hey. Hey.
There he is! Yay!
Oh, there he is!
You made it. Oh, good
You're
job.
so silly.
Everything okay?
You're so silly.
Who's a pretty boy? He's so pretty. Let's go knock all the pillows off.
You're silly! Greta, you're silly.
Finally made it down to the beach. We're really bad at getting to the beach places.
So this is Zephyr Cove Resort.
Okay.
Sad.
So we were leaving on Friday because I said we want to stay another day because we haven't done anything. Hadn't done anything but wash the dogs, and that was in South Tahoe. We drove in, and I was like,
Oh my gosh, there's an actual town here.
Casinos.
Lake Tahoe's huge. Lake Tahoe
Somebody hungry?
sounds delicious. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. So we were like, okay, we need to stay another day. The resort said, well, you can stay another day, but you can't stay where you are.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. So
You have to move 4 spots over because somebody else is taking your spot.
Which is still ridiculous.
Can't
to
they
me.
just put them over there?
Because the spot was the same size.
It was. We get to stay one more night here, and we like it so much we have decided to stay another night, but we don't get to stay in this spot, 155. We have to pack up and move over to 152, which is fine. And they said as soon as we see the people from there leave, we can pull into that spot tomorrow. And they are in about 125-foot fifth wheel. That thing is a beast. And Cindy is having a panic attack just thinking about having to drive that down the road. Moved over there, got settled in there, and then you went on the boat ride.
Yeah.
What was the name of that?
MS Dixie 2. That was fun. Learned a lot of things about Lake Tahoe while I was.
Super fun, right? Interesting. We'll probably put some facts about it being right here.
We should. I tried to take
wrote some
notes.
stuff down. Oh, you got notes, huh?
Yeah, I took some notes.
Sweet. So
Like I can tell you how many gallons of water are in Lake Tahoe.
It's getting hard to figure out what you're about, going it alone, and what you're hiding underneath. I can't believe you're holding on your own. Falling in, you can barely swim, grab a passing moment and let go. Take a chance, put it in my hands. You don't have to let the current pull you in. I am a battleship, and I'll never give it up. I will never quit. I am a battleship, nothing's gonna bring me down. I can take a hit and carry on. Why you look so surprised that we're doing just fine, doing just fine. I am a battleship, and I'll never give it up. I can take a hit and carry on. Caught in the motions of the tide, these wild times throw us for a ride. And every line that's cast your way, just let it save everything tonight.
And then that afternoon we went back into town and walked around with the dogs, saw like a car show and a giant chair.
Got a cute picture of the dogs and the
Picture of the dogs
giant
on the
chair made
chair.
out of skis, right? Wasn't it all
It
made
was
out
all
of
made out of
skis?
skis. That was
Looked like an
really cool.
Adirondack chair, but made out of skis, and it was ginormous.
Jimmy got a new toy,
Of course,
picked it out himself. It was another little lamb chop.
Jimmy
Because he
might be a
doesn't
little
love that.
spoiled.
He might be a little spoiled. But he's the only one.
So happy you got a new lamb chop. Yeah, I did. He's such a good boy.
Daisies blooming, sundress swaying in the breeze. I can't stop staring. You've put a spell on me.
How fun would that be to win that El Camino in the camper? That'd be awesome. Let's just see. Oh my goodness.
I'm thinking the stabilizers aren't down.
We're trading in the Airstream.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. We're getting one of these.
I don't think so.
No?
Let's not waste time, oh, take this slow. We've got miles
miles behind us, but miles to go. So let's just break this down to the simplest truth. You and I as one will always be better than two.
Yeah, we loved our time in the mountains at Lake Tahoe. It was a good first week. It was a good first week, I thought.
That's good.
Solid.
That's it? We're only going to talk about Lake Tahoe?
That's all we're doing. That's enough.
Oh.
The rest of the trip is next episode, so you'll have to come and see where we go next. Subscribe. It motivates me to put out more videos when I'm like, hey, we have 27 followers now worldwide.
It really does, because when we don't get any new subscribers, then he kind of pouts and gets a little depressed and eats a lot of cheese.
I do that anyway. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, drop a comment down, and tell you what, see if you can guess where we're going next.
After Lake Tahoe? They're guessing where we're going next.
They're going where we're going after Lake Tahoe.
Where did we go after Lake Tahoe? Somewhere else.
You'll be surprised too, won't you?
Apparently. The place we liked.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Bye, guys.
I want to go bye-bye.
However long you want me to, just please don't say goodbye. Every time you say goodbye, every time you say goodbye.
Well, you're going to be doing a voiceover later, aren't you?
Or you could just put that right here on the screen.
I could, but that's a lot of work.
Gallons of water. Something about a dinner plate underwater. Oh, you can, that it's clear, like 75 feet down. They put a white dinner plate down in the water and you could see it 75 feet down.
Did you see it?
Well, no.
Oh, okay.
No.
But somebody.
Not that day.
Okay. And then then we were done there, right? We were on to the next adventure.
I had to drive back through the tunnel.
The tunnel freaked her out a little bit. Because coming in, the side was 9.3. I don't know, it's on the video.
9.9.
It was 9.9 maybe, and we're 10. So we could not have driven in sideways. No, that's all right.
What?
So